If you asked me which I loved doing more, making the bouquet for Carrie or creating the dress, I could not truly give you an answer because they were so different from each other. Now, which was easier? I would definitely say the dress was easier, only because there's just a lot of crevices and everything to these flowers. So I started out by painting them with acrylic paint, obviously in the shade red, and I painted the inside of the flowers as well as the outside of the flowers. I couldn't decide if I wanted to paint the stems, so initially I did paint the stems, and then I realized I was wrapping it up in paper so it wouldn't be seen, so I stopped doing that. These bouquets came from Michael's and they weren't too expensive, but I also realized if I wanted to be more cost friendly, I could have went to Dollar Tree and found the same exact flowers. That one, it hurt my bank account a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, these weren't horribly priced, so I think they're beautiful and they will last a while. I can't say how long the Dollar Tree ones would last, obviously, but here's some progress on how far I've made it. And at first I thought maybe I'll just put the paint on the inside, then spread it. Then I realized, no, I should I should use a plate and kind of go from there. So I just freestyled it. I just imagine what it would be like if blood just fell all over these bouquets and whatnot. And these flowers are going to be on the inside of the bouquet. So I have a second set of flowers, which is coming up, and they're much bigger. They have leaves and whatnot. Now, I did paint the leaves, yet again, not realizing that most of them would be covered, but it's okay. It came out cool anyways. And these were like one bundle, if that makes sense. So they were all connected to one stem, whereas the first bundle, it was just tied together. So what I ended up doing, which I did not film, was take the little bundle of flowers and I untied it so that it had individual stems, and I just kind of glued them together. Well, of course, after I rhinestone. And the rhinestoning for this was hard, I will say, because a lot of these petals with the painting, they kind of did their own thing. They started to fold different ways and whatnot. And I don't know if I painted on, too many layers or if I just did too thick of layers. I'm not sure. But either way, it was hard to tell initially where I should rhinestone at. But I ended up figuring it out. And at first I was like, maybe I should rhinestone just the middle, but then I realized some of the back of the petals will be exposed, so I started to do mainly the most outer layer of petals, and not all of them, just some of them, because my idea with the rhinestoning is just to enhance it a little bit. I didn't want to cover every single spot, so I did it, and I think they came out beautifully, and I'm really proud of them, honestly, because I also was a little stressed out with these because I kept feeling like I needed to add more and more and more, yet I had to remember less is more, so stay tuned.